5. Now she'll birth the baby.
Suppose I want to do it.
Pull the plug out.
Well, if it really works, I suppose every woman in America will want one.
They'll resist it, my dear, like they did the steam engine. Good evening, darling.
Oh, hello, John.
How'd it go today?
Wonderful. I had time to do 3 articles, and I have a request from my publisher to do a book.
Wonderful. And I've just finished a new thinking machine. It's really the best one yet. It'll do away completely with junior executives.
Things are working out well, aren't they?
Indeed they are. How's Nurse?
Oh, perfect. Well, there's only one problem.
Oh, what's wrong with her?
Well, there's nothing wrong with her. It's the neighbors. They're so curious. They keep gossiping about Nurse.
Let them gossip. Personally, I think she's the greatest invention since babies. What did you think of...
The baby's crying. Oh, the baby! Oh, poor darling. Oh, what happened, John?
I don't know. That chair. It's on the wrong side of the crib. Who put it there?
Oh, it's my fault. The cleaning woman was in here today.
Hello, darling.
Oh, hello, dear. Did you get any dinner?
No, I ate at the plant. We've been having trouble with the calculator.
When we've been having trouble with Nurse.
Oh?
Well, she's working all right, but, well, there's a smell of burning about her.
Shouldn't be. She's fully insulated. I better have a look at her.
Is anything the matter?
No, darling. Everything's fine.
I'm going to bed.
I'll be right in. Make the nurse my size, and I'll dress it in an old suit of mine. And have the art department paint a face on it that looks like me. You got that? Use the same electronic specification.
Okay. Mind if I ask why?
Because I want the child to have the benefit of her father's attention. When she's 3 years old, I'll be able to play with her, and she'll be friendly instead of frightened. Hello? Oh, Susanna. What is it?
I wish you'd come home as soon as you can. I think the baby has nephritis.
What's that?
Wait, it's a disease. I've just been reading about it.
I'll be right there. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with her. She has no fever. She seems perfectly well to me.
You ought to know. You're such an expert on baby diseases.
I do have common sense. I'll stay home from the factory this afternoon and observe her. You better stay with me.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I have to finish my book by Monday, and I'm going to call the doctor.
You just wanted a little attention, didn't you, sweetheart?
Oh, Daddy doesn't blame you.
Are you sure you weren't picking up that baby?
Of course not.
You know what Hug Helmut says, particularly about fathers and daughters.
Oh, it's just that she doesn't know you, dear.
Are you sure you haven't been playing with the baby? Next time you come into the nursery, you wake me. Now come along.
Good night, sweetheart. I'd almost swear that was me. Paul, this is really a very simple machine. So the present will be used only to take the baby for walks in this new carriage, equipped with storage batteries and a small recorder.
Darling, I have the most wonderful news. I just got this letter from Hug Helmut, and he wants me to write a chapter for the second edition of his book.
Oh, that should be very satisfying to you.
Oh, it is. But now listen. I have always known that a mechanical nurse was better than an untrained mother. Your experience proves this to be the truth. I wish you could persuade your husband to put the machine on the market and make it available to millions of mothers who want to do the right thing. The mechanical nurse is a guarantee that children will grow to adulthood free from complexes. Well, what about it? Why not put the machine on the market?
No, it's still in the experimental stage.
The baby is a year old and in perfect health.
That's true. Jim Henry's working out nicely, too, isn't he?
100%.
You know, I like the idea of the neighbors thinking that it's a real live father's pushing the carriage. It's very clever of me, don't you think?
Well, I think it's a good idea for the baby to get out once in a while, but as for the rest of it, having a dummy that looks like you seems idiotic.
I assure you, darling, everything I do has a purpose.
There you are, darling. Now, cover you up. You be a good girl.
Start.
Where are you going? I haven't even started dinner yet.
Well, I'll pick up a bite at the lodge. I'm late.
Well, all right, dear.
Oh. Hello, sweetheart. You want to come to Daddy? Come on.